So you want to cook Mexican ground beef, huh? For tacos, enchiladas, chalupas, nachos, all that. I'm going to show you how to do that right after this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have, first things first, we need chili powder. There you go. Chili powder, a little bit of garlic powder. You're going to want any kind of seasoned salt. Lowry's is the best. You want some black pepper. And you want some cumin. All right, you need quite a bit of all of it. So let's start. So turn on the burner. We're going to have it at about a 6 out of 10. And while you're letting it heat up, I'm going to cut this meat. All right, cut that meat out. You're going to get one of these 1 pound containers. All right, get that meat. All right, be careful. Be careful, there you go. That's how you get it out. All right. While that's heating up, we're going to start smashing it. And what I mean is smash it with a flat-bladed bamboo type of deal. Okay, good. Here we go. Just smash, smash, smash. We're going to be smashing this meat a lot. We're going to break it up. It's better when it's small pieces because it tastes better. Get it kind of flattened out. Okay, let me get all the spice out of here. I don't want it getting what do you call it? Melted. You're not seeing that very well. There you go. We're getting this hot. I can feel it getting hot. All right, so I'm going to speed this up. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to keep doing this until it's brown. All right, speed it up and go. I'll raise the tempo. All right, so what I'm doing with this pan is I'm heating it up because I'm going to make tortillas. I'm going to make tortillas in this pan. It's one of the best ways to make a flour tortilla. Okay, so now it's starting to get brown and it's starting to get broken up some. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some onions to it. All right, there you go. And continue to do this. Okay, so it's not ready yet because it's still a little bit bloody. So right now what I want to do is add the spice to it. Now, picadillo, or Mexican taco beef, you're gonna need a lot of garlic. You're gonna need a lot of cumin. So don't be afraid to put a lot of garlic. You see all that? Oh yeah. You think I need to stop, but I'm not. There you go. There's a lot of that, and then cumin. You're gonna want a good amount of cumin in there. Okay? Now, black pepper. Go and put some black pepper in there. All right. And let's see, salt, because we're gonna need a little salt. Go easy on the salt. You can adjust that later. But we're gonna have chili powder, because chili powder gives it a good reddish color. So get kind of liberal with this. You're gonna want to put it all over. Oh, my voice made a wavy sound because I did that. I went, there you go. All right, so it looks like a big mess, but not for very long. So here we go. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do this again. Escape. It's so easy. You don't need to buy the little packet of taco meat, because you can make your own taco meat and it tastes really good. And all these same spices are used in Mexican cooking. All right, I'm going to turn down my heat. I don't want to burn the meat, but I do want to get those onions nice and clear. See how I keep dividing that meat? I want to make that meat real small, because it's way better when you're trying to sprinkle it over nachos, or when you're trying to put it inside enchiladas. When you have these big giant chunks of meat, it just, you get the meat on the inside of the big chunk that's not seasoned. Look at that, perfect. I can smell it. It smells so good. So basically, what you want to do is you want to go heavy on the garlic. You want to go a little less heavy on the cumin, and you want to go the same amount with chili powder. You want to watch how much of this seasonal you put in there, and use as much black pepper as you like. But I would say, yeah, the same amount. And here we go. So we're almost done. Now I used 80% meat, and what that does is it gives me about 20% of fat, which is good. That's what I want. I want 20% of the fat. All right, I'm gonna let this kind of simmer here, and I'm gonna take care of the plate, don't I? Take care of this tortillas. So move all your spices back where they go, and get the tortillas. I usually use 2 tortillas. I use 2, and what I'll do is I'll throw them down, and this is kind of quick. I'll pick them up, I'll flip it, and I'll flip the top one. This is how I do it. Let it sit for just a few minutes, a few seconds actually. Oh, this is the best. You can go ahead and try it to make sure it's good. And if you need to add more of anything, you can. You know what? Let me add some tomato sauce. I like it. All right, pick it up, flip it, flip that top one. And get your tomato sauce. All right, so tomato sauce. Put a little bit in there. Just a little bit. Put a little bit in there. Maybe a quarter of the can. Oh yeah. Okay, pick it up, flip it, flip the top one. Oh, they're already hot. Look at that. Oh, that's some good taco meat right there. Okay, so go ahead and turn off. It's ready, it's done. Go ahead and turn off your burner. What I usually do is I bring all the meat to one side. All the meat to one side. And kind of have it sitting like this. And that way some of the excess oil starts to run down in the pan. If you have any. I don't have any excess oil. It's good. Okay, nice and hot tortillas. Leave them on there as long as you want to get them nice and toasty if you want. But that's good enough for me because they're hot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place 2 like that. Put a little bit of that meat in there. Oh, look at that. Meat on the other side. Okay, so check this out. Got a little meat here, a little meat on the other side. And what I like to do, I like to put a little bit of cheese for your tacos. But look, you can make nachos and sprinkle this on there. And also, one thing I like to do, put a little bit of pico de gallo on there. So I'm going to show you guys how to make pico de gallo another day. But there you go, a little bit of pico de gallo. And how long did that take? If I'm looking at the counter, 14 minutes. So in 14 minutes, you're able to make this food, and it can last, and it can be made in several different types of entrees. There you go. All right, we'll teach you how to make Spanish rice too next time.